This is the Akko U1 Creamy Yellow. It is Akko's newest addition to their Creamy Yellow line, and its sound profile is said to be neutral between its V3 and V5 Creamy Yellows. I will let you all know now that Akko did send this out to me to review. They did not tell me what to say or ask for any specific opinions in this video. As always, all thoughts and opinions are my own. Now let's look at the switch specs. The Akko U1 Creamy Yellows is a linear type switch with an actuation force of 45 grams and a bottom out force of 52 grams. The total travel is 3.6 millimeters and it comes pre-lubed. It has a 5-pin mount. It has a palm top housing and a PA66 bottom housing with a palm stem. The Akko U1 Creamy Yellows only comes in a pack of 100. On their official website, it is being sold for $19.99, and on Amazon, it is being sold for $18.99. That is 20 cents and 19 cents per switch. Also, here's a little sound test. Alright, now, let's move on to the review. There's quite a few things to touch up on, so let's get to it. The stem has quite a bit of wobble. As you can see here, when I pull it vertically and horizontally, there's some wobble in which way I pull it. Doing the same when going past the actuation point, the wobble increases drastically. Another thing I want to point out, the U1 sound profile sounds more closer to the V3s than the V5s. I know it's hard to get a switch to sound exactly like something. I know it's not going to sound like a perfect neutral between the V3s and the V5s, but from my personal experience with these switches, it does sound more like the V3s. It's a bright and pronounced switch with a little bit of depth to them. Also, sound profiles do vary differently from keyboard to keyboard, so that's what I'm hearing when I type on them. I also want to talk about the batch quantity and pricing. With the U1 Creamy Yellows only being sold at a quantity of 100 switches, and being able to get these mini switches for $20 US, they are meant for beginners, and even enthusiasts who want to complete their keyboard build with switches at an accessible price. Also, just a little extra thing, I really like this new packaging. It comes in a cylinder container, which is honestly 100 times better than having to take each one out one by one. This is so much more better than previous Akko packaging, and yeah, that's really about it. For the sound test, I will be using my usual Bakaneko 60 and the Akko minearl 01. Thank you Akko for sending this to me too. In the future, I will be doing a review on this keyboard. Now let's get to the sound test. I believe the switch is a great starting point for beginners. For the price and the amount you're getting, it is a very safe choice. I honestly prefer the V3 Pro Creamy Yellows over the U1 Creamy Yellows, but if you do like the U1s, by all means go buy it. However, I do believe the switch still needs a little bit of work, and hopefully the stem tolerances in the future can be improved. That's pretty much the end of the video. My apologies for the lighting in this video since it looks all over the place. I did record these clips across like multiple days. There is like a wildfire going on, so there's kind of like a orange and yellow haze in some of these clips, so yeah, my apologies again. Anyways, I think these switches are pretty alright.